Kimberly Price wants to change our world. 365 ways at a time. Our local first-time author has just released her new book, 365 Ways We Can Help Sustain Life on Earth. And it's generating a lot of positive recognition in all the right circles.
After my boys were born, this is in the early 90s, I just was thinking to myself, holy smokers, like, what's the world going to be like when the boys get older? And I just couldn't stop thinking about that. And I thought to myself, I'm going to start writing down every little idea that I have and that I already do and that I'm learning and so on. And I wrote and I wrote and I started my list. And honestly, John, it just kept going. And I got up to 365 ideas. This is right, and this is like mid to late 90s. And I thought, holy smokers, I'm gonna write a book one day. Like I'm going to, I thought to myself, right? So I copyrighted it. And I figured out the title, 365 plus ways we can help sustain life on Earth, because there's one thing we can do every day to help her, but also the plus means more than one thing, because I'm up to 490 ideas. And earlier this year, with praise and encouragement, I dug it out and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna just bring it into the local printer here at Big Country, and Kelsey Brown, she helped me out, and then out she came with this. And that's what she handed me that day. My quest is just to get the word out and support Mother Earth and advocate for her, and just to teach people with my little book here. Okay, so there's just a couple super easy recipes that I use all the time in my home. So the most important one is your all-purpose spray cleaner, and it's really easy. I start with my water, so you know, go up to the line or whatever your bottle is, and give your little squirt of your green liquid dish soap, and I just go like that, give a little shot of that. And then I love tea tree oil and thyme, so I put my little, you can, depending on how strong you want it, but I put my little quarter of a capful in there like that, and that's my thyme. And then tea tree oil is absolutely amazing, everybody knows that. And this is my all-natural spray cleaner, simple as that. Give it a good shake, because the oils have to get all mixed in and everything. And it's your natural antiseptic, antibacterial, antifungal, and it's safe for Mother Earth. This is the best.
Kim's passion for the project has united her with some very powerful allies. David Suzuki and his foundation have certified her as a Queen of Green for the Quesnel area.
In my book, it is kind of, the theme is this is the time, and I think it's the time for me, but it's the time for all of us to actually get thinking in the survival mode. Like when there's a natural disaster and we all pitch in and do what we can. I mean, we just do what we have to because of our survival instinct. I think we need to all think that way every day, in that survival instinct mode, so that we can, you know, so that we do the best we can to help sustain life on Earth in the here and now, and not wait for the government or the David Suzuki Foundation or Greenpeace or some other foundation to do it all. Like, they can't do it all. We all have to contribute. So it's like, that's what I'm doing, is just giving my little piece. I'm just doing what I can to contribute. And hopefully my book, with the suggestions that I do have in there, can be a learning tool for the whole world.
You can contact Kimberly on Facebook at For Life for All Environmental Products and Services, or call 250-992-3092. Reporting for Go Quesnel, I'm John McKenzie.